What's up everyone, it's Linda and welcome back to the channel. So today is going to be a video of the journey of me learning how to do the heel toe spin, and I just want to make a full disclaimer that this is not a tutorial video. This is just a video of me documenting my progress of me learning. Before we start, real quick, if you're new to this channel, I just want to give a quick background of my roller skating experience. I started roller skating in August of this year. I don't have any prior rollerblading or roller skating experience before this year. I've been ice skating a few times, but I never left the wall. Needless to say, I am still a beginner. And another thing I want to mention is that most of the videos that I recorded after day 30 will be vertical, and I know it doesn't fit the YouTube layout and it's going to be very annoying to watch, but I can assure you, you can fully watch all of the spins. It's just not going to be the correct layout, so I do apologize. I really wasn't expecting the previous roller skating videos to do so well on YouTube, and because so many of you have left so many nice and encouraging comments on all of those videos, it really just made me want to make another YouTube video just for you guys to watch, just so it can inspire at least one of you. With that being said, if any of you have any tips that you would like to leave in the comments, I do encourage all of you to leave comments down below, because I'm sure there are a lot of other beginner roller skaters that would love to read your tips. One of the things I've really enjoyed most about the roller skating community is how kind and encouraging everybody is. And with that being said, I would like to ask that we keep the comments a very safe space for other roller skaters, whether they are beginners or have been skating for years. I just want to keep it a very safe space, a very peaceful space in the comments. So if you don't have anything nice to say, please just don't say anything at all. And without further ado, let's just get started.
So I know you might have already seen some of these clips from my first 30 days of skating videos. I apologize for the repetition, but day 12 is the day I started to practice the basics of learning how to spin.
Whoa!
I started off by practicing these one-legged pivots on each leg, and then I slowly worked up the courage to combine the legs together. So this day was more or less the same as the previous day, but I actually tried to do a 180 pivot or a turn or whatever it's called. I remember this was around the time I was still figuring out how to do transitions, so this is all really new to me still, and I was really unbalanced. I drilled this for a few hours and still didn't manage to get very far, and I realized it was because I was attempting to turn towards my non-dominant side. So this day was when I finally started spinning clockwise, which is the direction I'm more comfortable spinning towards. This was also the first day I attempted to do a full 360 spin, and here's me landing my first official 2-foot spin.
Did I just spin? I'm good. Sometimes you'll get it, and sometimes you won't get it, and that's okay.
I practiced my spins non-stop this day, and I had a very hard time staying balanced, which was what I expected, being that this was only my 18th day ever of roller skating. I remember this day being incredibly frustrating for me. I don't remember why, but every time I tried to spin, I just couldn't get it down right. After a lot of many failed attempts, I still kept trying, but kind of accepted that it was just a bad skate day for me. After a couple more tries, I decided to just end practice for the day and start back up fresh another day.
Everyone has bad days. It's okay.
So after documenting my first 30 days of skating, I really didn't know what I wanted to practice, but I knew that I wanted to learn how to spin at the very least. And cue the dramatic fall. Didn't get many clips this day, but I managed to land a couple of spins without losing my balance. I remember making a list of things I wanted to learn how to do this day. Most of the things on my list were jam skating moves, but learning how to do a heel toe spin without falling was also on that list.
Almost got it. I'm so dizzy.
Here's the first time I landed 2 spins in a row.
Oh my gosh!
And here it is again.
I did it!
I'd say the next week's worth of practices weren't really focused on spins, but I attempted them anyway just to make sure that I actually could do the 2 spins and that the last time wasn't just a one-time thing, if that makes sense. I got my new pair of skates from Moonlight Roller this day, and wow, they felt so much better on my feet compared to my Impalas.
Would you have stayed if I had been honest with you from the start? Don't say it's okay.
Personally, putting on a new pair of skates almost felt like relearning how to skate all over again because I'm still a beginner, so it took a while for me to adjust to the new skates. Leave a comment below if you want to see a comparison video between my Impala skates and Moonlight Roller skates. I don't know what got into me this day, but I decided to attempt to learn toe spins. They didn't look too bad this day, but I knew that I just didn't have the balance yet to continue practicing these.
That I loved you one more time, one more time, one more time. I should have told you that I loved you one more time, one more time.
I feel like this is the day I got really determined to start working on my heel toe spins. I started the day off by trying some more toe spins again. I think I practiced 3, maybe even 4 hours this day. And spins for me personally are just so hard to get because there's so many things you have to remember. I've gotten so many tips like be light on your feet, bend your knees, stand upright, keep your skates close together, and so much more. But in the end, I know it just takes a lot of practice and muscle memory. I ended practice confidently landing a lot of 2 spins this day. This was also my best friend Melanie's first time landing a spin on her inline skates, so we did some cute videos together as well. I started the day off so incredibly excited to work on my spins because I just felt like it was finally starting to click. But oh man, did I have a rough day. For some reason, all of the things I practiced the day before just weren't clicking for me this day. I lost my balance a bunch of times and felt a little bit defeated. But I ended the day just casually skating around to some music just to remind myself that this is just a hobby that I enjoy and that not every day is about unlocking new tricks. This was another day that I didn't plan on skating, but I really wanted to work on my spins, so I decided to practice after work. By the end of this day's practice, I even landed 3 spins for the first time. I almost got it! My new wheels finally came in the mail this day. I ordered the Radar Energy 57s and immediately changed out of the stock ones that I was using. I got the clear blue wheels and I just wanted to take a second to appreciate how nice they looked. I spent most of this day getting used to the new wheels and bearings because wow, these wheels spun so fast and they felt so slippery. I knew that with me being a beginner, it was going to take some time to get used to. So this was the second day on my new wheels, and like I predicted, it was taking some time to get used to. They were very slippery and fast, and I could not for the life of me stay balanced on them while I was trying to spin. Most of this day's practice pretty much went like this.
Too slippery!
I felt a little bit more comfortable on the new wheels this day, so I tried my best to practice my spins. And this basically meant trying to land the 3 spins that I landed before I switched my wheels over. I managed to land a couple of 3 spins and definitely felt more comfortable by the end of practice in these wheels. I started this day's practice by trying to do a cute spin video for Instagram, and I also tried a different arm technique here to keep myself balanced, and although it doesn't seem like it worked in these clips, my balance definitely felt a little bit better. I kind of continued to struggle to get 3 spins, so every time I landed one, I felt the need to celebrate it as a victory. So this is actually the last day of spinning and the last time I went roller skating before my hospital incident. I'll share a video on that situation sometime in the future, but anyways, I was very determined to get more than 3 spins this day. I'm not sure if anyone can relate to this, but I feel like there's a certain sweet spot on my skates while I'm spinning where I feel like I could just spin forever, and this was the day I was really feeling it. Because of that sweet spot I mentioned, I landed a lot of triple spins and I eventually landed my first and only 4 spins. And of course my feet decided to humble me after that last spin with this.
So that is going to conclude this video on me learning how to do the heel toe spin. Now, just because I stopped the video on a certain day of me learning the heel toe spin does not necessarily mean that I think that I have mastered the spin. I feel like if I kept recording the journey of me learning to do the heel toe spin, this video probably would have never came out. If any of you are beginner roller skaters and have any questions about tips, tools, resources, or any YouTube tutorials I watched, I have a separate video that I will link in the cards and in the description below. It's basically a video of all of the things that I wish I knew before I started roller skating, and a lot of people have left really great comments and tips below in that video too. I just wanted to end the video by thanking all of you for watching the videos and for leaving nice comments and for sending me nice messages on Instagram. Again, I'm still a beginner and I still have a lot to learn and a lot more to go. So if you're interested in continuing following my roller skating journey, I'm going to leave my Instagram right here. I don't always have the time to respond to all YouTube comments, and sometimes I miss the comments that I get on Instagram. So if you have any other additional questions, I think the best place to reach me would be on the Instagram DMs on my Skate with Linda page. So feel free to shoot me a message there and I will get back to all of your messages as soon as I can. And again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!